Originally, my name is Charles Edward Tucker II, but I just go by Chuck, so it'll be more comfortable to me and others. But I'm Chuck Teez, the host with the energy. At any moment, I always have energy. It's controlled inside, and I release it at the right time, because it's always the right time and the wrong time to do things. Yeah. Chuck Teez, the host with the energy. I wake up in the morning and I just realize that I'm breathing and I'm able to actually do some things that a person who didn't wake up actually be able to do. So that's my first motivation, being able to breathe, and thank God for that. My second one is smiling through adversity. You know, like sometimes you might face an opportunity and adversity moment might come, and you get discouraged and you fall away from your actual dream, and you find yourself not in the same lane that you actually wanted to start off in now. So I smile through adversity. I'm a member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. Like, as a captain of my ship, I just always go back to that moment where I have to remind myself that it's gonna be times where I have to say Invictus in my mind, you know what I'm saying? So that poem right there is something I learned through Greek, but that's one of those things that I take with me in life, and I use that with my passion. So leave it all out there, and remember that when you wake up in the morning, that if you're able to do it again, then you need to correct those mistakes. You feel me? When you do something right, you can move on. When you do something wrong, you have to correct that first before you move on. So a lot of people don't correct those wrongs and move on anyway. So you're being rebellious, and it's on you. You feel me?
I'm gonna tell y'all, one thing I like about hosting is that I can bring energy into buildings like this. And you gonna see why. Maybe I might not, maybe I will. But I bet you I will.
I think that just comes with my personality. I'm very adaptable. When you at an event, sometimes you need to be there earlier, just so you can see the people that's walking in, see the personality, see the people that you're vibing with. So I keep it clean. If they cuss on their own, that's on them, but for the most part, I just make sure that I vibe out to the actual generations that's in the crowd. So it might be kids who know a Soulja Boy song, and it might be little kids who know how to do the Nene, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a different generation. You have older generation who might know Jodeci in the 90s, and then you might have somebody who was like in the heavily in the 70s, Marvin Gaye. You know, I asked the older woman, like, what did she want to hear that night? She was like, yo, I want to hear some of that Marvin Gaye. So I definitely had to make sure that I dropped some of that and make sure I sung some of the things that I know will actually touch somebody's heart. So the music that I usually actually encourage people to sing out loud are songs that are actually popular but that mean something to me, like Kendrick Lamar, All Right, you know what I'm saying? Having the crowd say, we gonna be all right. That was like a historic moment for me as a host.
Everybody goes like, we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. Come on, we gonna be all right.
Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What's up, man? It's Chuck Teez, the host with the energy. Like I said, you can follow me on my Instagram right now at Chuck Teez. And if you're really feeling sexy, follow me at my Twitter, DJ Chuck Teez. I'm not a DJ that's spinning yet, but I'm definitely a DJ on this radio thing. So follow me on my Twitter and my Instagram. My Instagram is Chuck Teez, and my Twitter is DJ Chuck Teez. And remember this, you listening? Wake up in the morning and smile through adversity, no matter what the weather is. And if you don't like that, then forget everything involving negativity and move on. It is what it is. I'ma see y'all later, man.